Now I want to show you something crazy in this customer. As you can see, they don't have Romex cable here, speaker wire here. This is crazy. This is no code. This should be Romex. So as you can see here, there is no even ground here. As you can see, I replaced the wire. So the speaker wire, you can replace it with this. You have the hot one, the ground one, and the white one is neutral. Make a small hole over there. From the new wire here, which we can.
All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you why. I mean, you can use, if you want, a speaker wire to run a circuit or even Ethernet cable that is for data, and it will work. And I'm going to show you now so that way you can see this. So the idea of this video is to educate you, and so that way if someone is offering you, for instance, an electrical work for $500 and another is charging you maybe $1,000, and you're going to think, okay, I'm going to use the guy that is going to charge me less, and here I'm going to show you why. So usually, you have two type of wires. You have the white one and you have the yellow one. The yellow one is a 12 gauge that can handle up to 20 amps. That is the rating. And you have the white one that is 14 gauge that can handle up to 15 amps. So this is the proper wire. You see, you have the ground here, and you have different colors. You have the black one is the hot one, and the white one is the neutral. You see, you have everything, and you know each one. So here in this small example or lab that I made, I have the power strip, and I have power here. So as you can see, this is an electrical outlet that I just installed. And this is Ethernet cable. If you know about computers and everything, here I have 8 wires, and this is for data. It's not rated to be used like that with power, with 110 or 240 or anything like that. But I made it like this so that way that you know it works. But I'll show you now. So if you see, it works. You can turn it on, turn it back off. You see, and I have this. You see, I have power here, and if I turn it off, you will lose the power. So, you see? Okay, so it's not like it doesn't work. And the problem that you're going to have is regular people, they don't know about the code, they don't know about wiring, and they don't know about anything. So the problem that you're going to have is they have a LED light, they have this, the guy that is charging less, you know, he's running maybe a speaker wire or he's running Ethernet cable, and when he leaves your house, you know, you see that everything works. There is not, okay, I have to turn it from here, but you see that everything works, and you're thinking, oh, this is a great guy. He charged me very cheap, and that is why he's using a speaker wire or he's using Ethernet wire to run the circuit. It's not like it's not going to work, but it's not ready for that. So what happens if you replace the LED light with the incandescent light or something that pulls more power? The wire that you have inside of the wall and everything is going to melt, is going to burn, and you're going to have a fire hazard in your house. So I see this very often. So also, for instance, in this case, you see the guy didn't install the ground. So for instance, if you see here, I'm going to zoom in so that you can see it closely. So this is a regular light switch. You see, you turn it on and off. And if you see here, you have you have the terminals to connect the light bulb, and here you have the ground. So let's say that you're using maybe a metal screwdriver or something like that. You're removing the faceplate. The faceplate goes like this, and you're removing the screw. And if there is any problem inside and the hot one is touching the metal, you're going to get shocked. So that is why you need to have a ground here. The same thing with the outlets. So some people even they go as far as, because maybe you have an old house and they connect the neutral with the ground just to trick the tester to show the tester that, okay, yeah, you have ground, but you don't have ground. You have just neutral, and they bridge it like that. And you don't know that. I mean, many people don't know that, and then that can cause issues. So this is the small setup, so that way it works. But this is the type of things that you have to keep in mind when you hire someone to do a job at your house.